Hello, hello, hello. This is your message from the universe for 12/17/2020. This is the rune Manaz. Now, Manaz is the rune of self. It is the spot where everything starts. Everything begins with ourself and our relationship with ourself, and the entire world and our perception of it tends to reflect our relationship with ourself, and that's what this entire reading is really about. I want you to first note that every one of these cards is reversed except for one, except for this Knight of Wands. And this Knight of Wands, if you will look at him closely, he's got a third eye and a ship for movement, for progress, for moving forward. So I want you to kind of keep that in mind as we go through that. That's the one that's kind of cheering you on. That Knight of Wands is about taking action and having passion and moving forward on a big project or in your life with gusto and with joy and with excitement. That's what that Knight of Wands speaks to. It speaks to that innate joy that is within us, within ourselves. So if we move on to this Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed really speaks about the fact that you are creating. You are creating what's in your life. You are creating what's in your future. You are creating your emotions as they happen right now by your reactions to the world around you and by your interaction with yourself. And in that space, you're a little bit stingy. You're stingy with your love for yourself. You're stingy with your giving yourself a break. You know, we have a tendency to be so incredibly hard on ourselves. We don't like to spend time with ourselves often. We fight with ourselves. We would rather be distracted by a million other things than listen to our own chatter. But this is the balance that we have to find. This is the space of self-love and self-healing that we have to find. This is the patience that we have to have with ourselves. We lose patience with ourselves because we aren't as good as we set ourselves up to be. So we create these goals for ourselves, these unrealistic goals, and then we beat the hell out of ourselves constantly for not reaching those goals. We have to remember that it is us that is pushing our mice off the shelf. It is the world of what I should be, how I should believe, what I should be doing that we create for ourselves that keeps us stuck in a space of self-loathing, that prevents us from moving into that deep connection with divine and to allow the flow of manifestation and abundance and joy and peace and love to flow freely through our lives. It is us that is standing in the way of that with our beliefs about our own worth and our own worthiness. Shift that belief within yourself, and everything in your life starts to shift too. You are beloved, you matter, and you are so very loved.